Hello, I'm Mark from Moonstone Publications. Welcome to this overview of some of the stories we've covered over the past week. But first, please hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends and colleagues. Coming up in this week's update, Treasury is open to giving fund members greater access to their retirement savings. MBSE's new app enables students to learn on the go. ASISA's latest report on transformation in life officers and asset managers. An open medical scheme is placed under provisional curatorship, and unit trust investors could face an unexpected tax bill. National Treasury has indicated its position on possible changes to the two-pot retirement system. Retrenched fund members who are financially distressed should be able to access their retirement components, but subject to strict conditions. These could include requiring members to exhaust their savings components and unemployment insurance fund benefits. Treasury is also considering a proposal from curator to let members transfer all their vested savings into the new system, with 2/3 going to the retirement component and 1/3 to the savings component. Treasury cautioned, though, that large-scale transfers could affect retirement funds' liquidity. Moonstone Business School of Excellence has introduced a progressive web app to make online learning more seamless. The app allows one-click access to MBSE's courses, study materials, and assessments directly from a desktop or mobile device, without the need for a browser or bookmarks. The app ensures faster, distraction-free access to learning anytime, anywhere. It enables students to complete quizzes and submit assignments on the go. The app is the latest enhancement to MBSE's dashboards, course content, and engagement features. ASISA's latest industry transformation report shows that ownership transformation in the financial sector has made strong gains, but progress on employment equity remains uneven. Black South Africans own 30% of life officers and 39% of asset managers by the end of last year, with voting rights and economic interest well above the 25% thresholds set by the Financial Sector Code. However, representation at board and executive levels continues to lag. The bar has now been set even higher. The Department of Employment and Labour this year introduced sectoral employment equity targets that are stricter than those in the Financial Sector Code. The High Court has placed Sizwe Hosmed under provisional curatorship, raising questions about the future of one of South Africa's larger open medical schemes. The provisional curator will assess the scheme's finances and recommend options, including merger, liquidation, or continued operation. The curatorship replaces the statutory management that began in July last year after concerns by the Council for Medical Schemes about the scheme's solvency and governance. Sizwe Hosmed has seen its solvency ratio fall from post-merger levels of above 25% to 6.6% in July. The Draft Taxation Laws Amendment Bill threatens to change how millions of South Africans who invest in collective investment schemes are taxed. If enacted, the long-standing tax-neutral treatment for fund managers and certain rollovers will be removed. Under the proposed amendments, when two funds merge or when assets move into a collective investment scheme, investors could be treated as having disposed of their old units at market value and forced to recognize a capital gain immediately, even though they never sold a thing. A unit holder who remains invested may face a capital gains tax bill payable out of pocket or by selling part of their new holding. That's all we have for this week. You can read these stories and many more on our website, moonstone.co.za. Until next time, here's wishing you all the best from the team at Moonstone Information Refinery.